back. Hopefully we're not too far from the end, you know, of this game.
Did you see the pair that got hauled into time?
We got 5,000 points. I am not a fan of this. The Bahamut skills. Well, this might be cool though, this one. At least. I wish it just told you like how long is the cooldown. It doesn't make any sense. This one maybe when they're staggered. No, this one. The Giga Flare. Might be nice. Why can't we only use 3 anyway? I mean, we could shuffle between 4 icons, I'm sure. Easily. Come on. This one has really high stagger. That's why I still use it. If anything has a higher stagger, I'd consider it. This one, the damage 5? Yeah, dang! That is some sweet damage right there. I want something with that can compete with the, you know, the staggers. Oh well, no, this takes so long to cool down. But the thing is, I don't really use the claw that much, so I guess I can replace the claw. Maybe I can replace the claw with this because I don't use that claw that much. Duration is increased, allows assignments of any icon. That'll be good. Or this, just for damage. You know, I can apply stagger with something else. But the thing is, yeah, this thing is just stagger master right here. Yep, that would be good. You know, when we pull the enemy down, so we can, I guess, get a brief moment to apply more damage or staggers, that will be the moment for that. Because that'll keep on going.
Did you see that?
So just for better skills, you know. Any side... Oh, I can't go anywhere anyway, so... Bucklad. Side quests, can't do them.
Most of the hideaways.
Otto,
Okay.
how fares the realm?
The realm? Oh, she's just fine. As long as you look past the fat storms out mother crystals and her skies are a roiling cesspit.
And Gav?
He's with your uncle in the Free Cities, helping Mid with her project. Sent an owl their way the moment the winds turned foul. Still waiting on a reply, though.
Do you have any good news?
Well, that depends on your definition of good.
All right, fine. What do you suggest we do?
Oh, no, I'm just a messenger. I leave the scheming to those more suited to the task. Could be that Lady Vivian and Old Tomes have their own thoughts on the current state of things. Could be that they don't. It certainly can't hurt to ask.
I suppose not.
When we get a chance, I'm gonna wanna change the
How
background
is it
music
that
in this
every one
place.
of
Kind
your
of
little
depressing. This one.
excursions presages some inexplicable catastrophe? Not that you are to blame for the Dominion's fate.
I'm sorry,
My countrymen are stronger than you think. A few toppled clock towers won't break their spirits.
I hope so.
Tempting though it may be,
You believe?
I don't know. But I am certain we're more likely to find it if we
Beneath these darkened skies, fear and confusion reign over Valisthea. Oh, the lands around the fallen mother crystals had already begun to wilt for want of ether. But not like this. Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces. Now nothing but pretty shards of rock. And those that hang from the people's necks cast nary a glimmer of light to keep the dark at bay. It is only a matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us. Yet I fear a swift end is more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts for ether, the remainder drowns in it, spawning Akashic in droves. And amidst the hordes of mindless beasts, with magics as like to fail as function, even the strongest nation would falter. Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, while the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire. Dalmekia fares little better. Rumor has it the ministers fled the capital after the fall of Drake's Fang, leaving their beloved republic to crumble. Waloed, meanwhile, moves in earnest. The Einherjar has been sighted off Storm. The world, in short, is in chaos. It would seem our...
These expositions are just not interesting.
A castle of sand.
Not my best flourish, but it seemed fitting. Without the protection of their nations, it will fall to the people to defend...
Which is only...
Defending a farmhouse against a band of chocobo thieves is but pitchforks and palisades will do little should the King of Waloed deign to invade.
Seems the hideaway has lost its...
Yes.
There's a storm coming soon.
Let me guess.
Is there anything you don't know, Luke?
It doesn't take a court astrologer to augur the obvious. As for what has disturbed the heavens, that, I believe, is a question the Fallen might be better placed to answer than I. And on the 6th day, did the gods tear the sun from the firmament, visiting darkness upon their prideful sons and daughters. But I dare say you remember your childhood lessons on the...
You think they're connected? That Ultima was one of the gods was...
Well, he has certainly exhibited powers that we mortals would associate with the...
There is nothing divine about him.
But he wouldn't be the first god of whom that could be said, now would he? Yet for all the fairy tales that tell of the sins, there is almost nothing in the way of actual historical. Had I the Journal of Moss the Chronicler, I may have been able to tell you more, but alas, if you will forgive me, I hope...
Certainly not. Even without this journal, you provided us ample. Perhaps Otto will be more inclined to share his thoughts when he hears what the others had to say.
Man, what is this back and forth here? One here, there, here again. Otto could be just sitting here, you know, drinking something. After you spoke to the, you know, to Tomes.
Clive,
Only one.
it would. We had as many owls Martha's got a cashing out her gates, and talk of monsters.
And don't forget Dalimil. Lubor says the village was raided by bandit.
When it rains...
It fucking pours. The curse breakers are spread, and even if I wish...
Chill enough.
Let them know we're on.
I pity those in the villages.
Well, I want to go to Baklad and solve some of these, or finish some of these side quests. Actually, what are the sequence of my skills?
Do you have any fresh water?
Tell me, traveler, do the other villages of the realm suffer as ours does? With black clouds above and starving?
Bad news. Good. Only 20. So, would you... Sounds like you... Is free stop? I'll be right.
Needs a porter when there's nowhere left to go.
I've been asked to find... That's me. If it from there to the flight. What I wouldn't give for a home meal. When are they gonna let us through?
What do you...
Just... Which way did he go?
I got up.
need.
Why am I not surprised?
You'll hand over your coin if you know what's good for
Are you hurt?
Happily not. More importantly, colossal vessels dashed from the very heavens. Airships, we call them. Oblige me. Though we are a tantalizing... Come.
He's passionate. I'll give him that.
Faster!
We don't want any trouble.
Neither do I.
Well, we haven't seen...
Yes, we have. And those ones.
Maybe if
Mum won't let...
Company.
What the f- I was blocking things. And this fucking game don't let me block. See? Oh, the wind press. God damn, I was right. Can't climb in this game.
Let's go.
Come on, Ambrosia. Oh, come on! What
Did
the?
Joseph's thieves really lug their stolen wares all the way out here?
Thing can run so fast, but then it can't. Ancient sword. Ancient sword. Okay. Maybe this has some use later. Probably not. Goblins.
I think we've found our thieves. They don't look happy to see me. Stay down! My turn!
The tornado's just gonna kill it. Oh, what? The tornado's pretty good, but might obscure vision though if you need to see the enemy, what the enemy's doing.
Stop! Don't kill him. He's just protecting his home.
Joseph.
I don't know you.
Your porter friend sent me to find you.
Have I been gone? Wasn't hard, fine.
I take it things are more complicated than...
I'd all but ruled out bandits before I even left the market. You know, because our thieves had no interest in gold or gems, or anything they couldn't eat for that matter. Add to that the rumors of goblins in the area, and the mystery practically solved itself. I soon found their cozy little homestead and all the missing food. I launched myself at them, full of righteous fury, but their leader was the only one who moved to meet me. The others, they huddled around that food. They stole because it was that or starvation. I've been there myself. Backwards.
So you spared them? And earned their trust into the bargain by the look of it.
These goblins aren't native to the area. They don't know how to survive such barren lands, so... And once they've learned to hunt and forage, they won't be fool enough to risk their necks in Bocklad.
I'm impressed. I didn't know goblins could be reasoned with.
Do me a favor. Let the porter know I'm safe. I'll head back to the market once my work here is done. Oh, and don't mention the goblins. I don't want people coming here brandishing pitchforks. Not now this lot have sworn off thieving.
Your secret's safe with me.
I appreciate it.
That's actually pretty nice.
Ambrosia won't help me here. Faster!
Come on, bird, turn! Yeah, I am cranky this morning.
Not again. All right then. Who's first?
Very nice.
You're going to get yourself killed.
Oh, that would not do. That would not do it. Not when such majesty stretches out before us. Behold, the final sin in all its glory. As Moss tells us, a battle was in reaching for their holy sanctuary. Alas, the full truth of the matter is lost, that we must not dwell upon. Onward.
Huh? Hello viewer, welcome to the stream. Don't be scared. Oh. Oh. Okay, I was going to the right way. I thought the map meant there's no way here. The Chocobo does not have a good turning radius.
Really got himself into trouble this time.
Done.
Enough.
Still in one piece.
It would seem so. Once more, I am in your debt.
Damn right you are.
And once more,
You better give me
you impress
something
me with
nice
your
later, because you know these quests don't
These
tell you
were
what they're
no
gonna give you.
ordinary foes,
Well,
but ones we in
renown,
the
only
field
renown and
called echoes.
money, but
Though
items
Moss,
it doesn't.
the chronicler, he could not your
glad to-
I've received
He's not
and
saying
I've
anything interesting. The sub quest is not as good as the other one, so.
And so, here, your reward for humoring my selfish whims, plus...
$30 renown, not bad. Ooh.
Joseph's fine.
That's
He certainly knows his business.
a good man. Thank you.
What's happened? Please. Milan.
That's me.
The innkeeper's just had us. He thought you might like to join him for wine and ham.
Comes with being we get meat, or rather, we still. There's no point dwelling on it. Better to live life.
You'll buy something, won't you? Please. You've raised the price. I showed you my pass. What more do you want from me?
I'm looking for Bolek.
Well, you found him. You're not.
The innkeeper sent me. He's just taken delivery of a rare vintage, a goat hand 66. He thought you might like a cup.
I've never said no to a goat hand.
You must be a bit...
No one's making for the refuge. Meaning, who gets some days you know what?
Well done. I wonder if the innkeeper might spare it.
You won't find a finer array this side of the strait. You've a discerning eye. Farewell. You won't find a finer array this side of the strait.
Are you sure about that? Well, I guess he is.
Do you have any fresh water?
He did say this side of the area.
I spoke to your friends.
That's fantastic. It's been a while, and the way I see it, that wine is as much theirs as it is.
How so?
Well, I wouldn't be serving anything but slops without Aldrich to go and fetch the... And then there's Milan, who always sends customers my way. And Bolek, those three, and without the mark, everyone needs a shoulder to lean. Right.
I hear you had me carrying a bottle of Gotan 60. If I'd have known, I would have sold the thing and lived like a lord. I'll settle for a cup, though, if you're in a
A goat hand 60 bloody 6. Just as well I had something special of me own. A bottle between the four of us might not be enough to drown our sorrows.
Here they are, the free pillars of Boklad. Sit yourself. The woes of the world never a true.
$900.
I don't want to see any more of our friends hurt.
There's barely been a shipment in since the sky started.
Tell me you saw that.
Oh yeah, there is this.
How are you doing? Anything catch your eye? Always something in there.
How may I help you today, Clive? Best of luck out there, Sid.
Dun 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 dun. Ring of Marksmen. Oh, I see blue particles. Oh, oh, don't sprint, boy. Oh, shit. Dan 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 dan. Shit. This will be wild.
Found her. This beast isn't to be trifled with.
God damn!
Let's roll ready.
Man, I need to learn the timing of that. What?
Too slow.
Man, I fucking swear. Nice. Oh, damn! How did that not counter it? And I'm dead. Damn. This might be the hardest one so far, as far as field bosses, but
This beast isn't to be trifled with. slow. Definitely not to be trifled with. Let's go. Faster! Oh.
The Magath brothers.
Be safe.
Oh, 3 brutes.
But not for long. No more vengeance. No more war.
All right. Good boy.
You were right, boy.
It's a long travel right there. It's alright.
Fucking thieving.
Oh, there's no store here right now.
Sid. Should I be worried?
Jill,
Hola.
your Stolas.
Indeed.
Any idea where they...
The desert's but the... Ah, as if by magic. Let's just say we've yet to reach a and at this rate, it won't be the actions of the band.
Perhaps we could talk to them.
What makes you think?
What makes you...
She makes a fair point, Sid. And you won't have wasted much of your precious time if you fail.
Suppose we just follow the shouting.
Yeah, but I need to get here. Here or here. So let's start here. They might be there. Well, the 10 of clubs might be there.
My shop.
Because I went here in the past. There's nothing there.
If I had my pickaxe, I would...
Oh, my finest piece.
Good day, my lord.
Yes.
My thanks.
I am here to restock.
An excellent choice. Go with Gilbert.
All howl, no bite.
Time to fight.
No, it's not, Clive. It's time... It's not time to fight.
Enough of you, are there?
Is it a wild curl? It is. Oh, oh, there he is.
Another God's forsaken soul, eh? Only those who have nothing. Show empty your pockets. Let's have some fun.
That is... Dirty turned outlaw. We were more similar than he knew.
Now let's check our spoils, you know?
Did you see that?
How may I help you today, Clive? Come to claim your just desserts? You earned this.
There's more? Are you shitting me, game? Alright. Okay. 72%. I'm trying to edit a video in the middle of a stream.
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been your men whose throats were slit. Blood for blood. It's the only... We hire mercenaries and have them mount the bandits' head.
And what happens when those mercenaries are slaughtered like your men? We're better off using that coin to buy, and you cannot.
But what happens when...
That's enough. Any more of this? Come back when you're...
Victor. What's he doing here?
Sid. And Lady Jill.
I was about to ask.
Costness is in chaos. And the markets have all but ceased to operate. The Briar's Kiss here in Dalamil is the only place I can rely. I was here to do just that when Master Lubor told me of his troubles.
Who are those people?
Those were the thorns in Lubor's side. Or an
We're still work. Perhaps we can.
I hope so.
So, you see my predicament?
What I saw was a room full of people who were angry and afraid, but if left to smolder.
My thoughts exactly. Both sides.
And if there's...
What would Sid...
Well, if it were my namesake, he'd let them choose for themselves and be on hand.
That sounds like a recipe for...
A recipe for disaster is precisely what it is. But perhaps that realization would be enough to make them quit. While it's plain neither Conrad it may... Before,
and that tip went on.
It Vic...
I'll play along.
What he means...
Picture it, Conrad.
Ah, Conrad.
A pleasure,
As I told you...
Victor, that there are...
True as the nobles... You know of this granted.
Well, Con, are you saying that a band of beardless...
Absolute... We'll show those but...
I can't believe...
Conrad's not what you call... And there's a reason...
If I had my pickaxe, I would...
I mean, it may still be possible to buy something. Ah, here it, Natalie.
Lord Underhill. At your service.
Underhill?
I was just telling the good lady of our conversation, my lord, and how you were lamenting this.
Lubor says that not only are the granaries almost empty, but that war...
Indeed, certainly that is the case. The nobles in the capital are buying up the city's stocks of barley and wine, driving the prices higher than most commoners can afford. It is only a matter of time before the peasants revolt.
It is worse than I thought. If what Lord Underhill says is true, I fear we have little hope of And while I applaud your endeavors to dissuade our more bellicose citizens from seeking vengeance, I sense Conrad is not wrong in his assessment of the bandits' likely return. Which means that now, more than ever, we will need to secure what little we still have. Food, if our humble town is to...
All right. But you needn't have gone through this.
Thank you, Clark.
She saw right through it.
I didn't say it was good. Merely that it produced the desired effect. Now, my scouts should be returning short.
Not convinced our roles in this ruse were entirely necessary.
It appears I have no choice.
I don't know. Conrad seemed quite taken with you.
Mummy, I'm scared.
Oh, I'm ruined.
Good news. Both Conrad with time.
Time and to protect all. They don't. I'm very well. The rest is take that. Then I will hold the hand.
The women folk have come to welcome us.
I'll take that one.
He's all yours.
They mean to overwhelm us.
What?
To me, boy. Titan!
The townspeople. Could they have held out?
I don't hear any fighting. What do you think?
That we should hurry.
Natalie, you did well out there. The inn...
Without you, there would have been no line top. You saved us, Conrad.
We all saved Dalimil.
Conrad seems to have had it.
I'd say that...
The plan worked, Sid. Granted, it only took an army of bloodthirsty...
Calm now, Victor. Why We are united. And as for...
I'll take...
So, where did you... The bandits may be known. Look what they've left us.
That is expensive. Also expensive.
Mummy? Are the bad men going to come back?
No, darling. Then... The gentlemen of the town guard are strapped.
Anything I can interest you in? Fare you well.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Your benefactors are a generous lot. All done?
Did you see the pair that got hauled into time?
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
Doy.
Martha.
And you.
Otto said
Those... They were hunter arresters. What do you think? Like, now,
we're...
Do you think there are as many as Martha says?
You don't think they've abandoned us, do you?
Them not. Not a chance.
Clive,
We deal with the Akashic first.
Aye.
Stay down! It's over.
these men don't have...
If you've come...
You are mistaken, my Lord Rosvik. We're here by Madame Martha.
How do you know my name?
Forgive me, my lord. There wasn't time...
Wade's men? Where is your commander?
Sir Wade left earlier with a scouting party.
Did he? Take your wound,
And to think you took them for thieves. A fine reward.
When did...
Not they were...
Martha! This...
Damn it all.
Will...
You look after it. I went.
My brothers. Mad dogs.
Squire, I need you to get those who can still walk up the lift. But what about... I didn't... Sir.
Sir Wade.
Lord Rosfield. If you aren't a sight for sore
He
eyes...
looks like the other guy.
Martha seemed to think you might need some help.
And we thought we... But we didn't...
Behind you!
Oh, an Akashic Adamantoise.
Damn it! We need to get the injured to safety.
Do you think we can...
Are you with us, Sir Wade? Then
Let's... My goodness.
Arise!
Is anyone hurt?
I don't... I see you're...
Martha!
Is something wrong?
The lookout saw smoke.
A second.
Feel like finishing the...
Always.
Jill and I will make fee. You'll need to move the...
Don't you worry.
The moment my men are safe, I'll...
Just patch me up as quick.
Come on.
What?
They're headed for the rest.
You have to slow them down. Martha and the others won't be ready.
Something's coming.
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything?
Only the first round, so wait. Shall we?
Ouch. Oh, my skill's not ready yet. Goddamn.
Do you see any more?
No.
But it won't be long before the next lot arrives.
Then we make for Martha's.
What did you find out?
The same as...
Well, hopefully we'll... How many?
It was a... It's not the...
What do you...
My lord, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Oscar, over here. It is an honor to make your... I am Oscar. Oscar of House Murdoch.
Murdoch?
Oh, he didn't. But his brother, my father, did. Well, go on, then. Yes, Sir Wade. If it please you, my Lord Marquis, might you take me as your squire? I would learn the duties of a shield from the...
But I am a shield no longer. Nor was I ever the finest. And spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fitting education for one a spy.
My Aunt Hannah once told me that a man is not defined by his title. You have accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid, winning no little honor in... And I would sooner serve under an honorable outlaw than an unworthy... not that Sir Wade and the other guardians are... I mean to say that, they're... It's all right. We know what you mean. There is only so much the boy can learn from me.
But a squire...
Would that really be so bad? You were a squire once?
Know that I'll show you as much leniency as your uncle showed me.
I would not have it any other way. I will not let you down, Lord Rossfield. You or my uncle.
We shall be staying here for the time being, and not just for the end.
What are you after? Thanks very much. That all, is it?
First we find Isabel.
Heard a bloke saying he saw ghosts.
I saw it with my own eyes.
I saw it with my own eyes.
I can't do it.
My lord.
We received the dame's message. There have been sightings of...
With the blue eye, they've taken... Oh. We could leave. The two soldiers were carrying...
Madame, please! Half the garrison's been slaughtered by those things. We lost the captain this... We've tried requesting reinforcements, but there's been no word from the capital. What more would you have us...
I would have you do your duty. Those at the Vale look to me, and protect them I shall. Because they are my charges, and that is my duty. In case you have forgotten, the people of this town are yours. But more than that, they are your sisters. So you have a choice. Lay down your sword and watch as they are slaughtered. Or take...
She speaks the truth, you know. This here. It's all we have.
What we have left is our lives!
Not if we don't have to. Look. I'll have a word with her.
Ah, Clive.
It was a noble effort. I thought you must...
How like you. The way the survivors speak.
You're a part.
Who cares?
My family.
We do deserve this. It's all right.
Did you see the creature? Like,
At least we have an idea of where the thralls might be now. We should head for more.
Come on. Fly, Ambrosia.
Man, this ether flood reminds me of Xenoblade.
Clive, look.
I see them. With me.
Should I prime?
Save your strength.
Oh, you're the one priming these fuckers. Oh, I'm too early.
Do you think there are more?
There are always more.
You have the town's thanks.
Don't thank us yet. There will be more.
Oh, isn't that
Yes.
fully?
Yeah. It's not the most selfless of motives, I'll admit. Whatever it... Now me, I never needed convincing. I became a soldier to protect the people and the people I love, include the ones standing before me.
Oh.
Handsome and chivalrous.
Now, if you don't mind, I have sentries to post. Milady.
Lest you wonder, I'm not foolish enough to believe that this has solved all of my problem, but it has solved one. And that's one fewer than I had this morning.
Our friends seem to have things under control. For now, at least. Let's go. Otto's mind.
What do you want? And?
Welcome back, my lord. I only just arrived myself. No one seemed to know where I should go, so I thought I'd guard your chambers until instructed otherwise.
Did you see the pair that got hauled into tires?
Aye, all their fancy silks stained red.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw.
How may I help you today, Clive? Is everything we've received and everything promised? Here you are. Best of luck out there, Sid.
Was wandering at ours from all. How is it you always.
Larkus, any word?
The nation.
Right.
Clive, now's the.
Thank you, Otto.
So it was not Sylvester, but Olivier who served as Ultima's puppet. And when Dion learned of this, he sought to slay the fiend. Only for his father to take the spear that would have freed him. Enough to drive a man to madness.
Small wonder he hasn't stirred. I would be afraid to wake.
Had I but reached out to him sooner, warned him of the threat Ultima posed. But now, both an empire and her prince lie broken.
Joshua, what do you know of Ultima?
Very little, I'm afraid. Despite my best efforts. 18 years ago, as I lay buried beneath the rubble of Phoenix Gate, 'twas not death who came for me, but another. And it was while in my rescuer's care I first heard of Ultima. I've been chasing his shadow ever since. Ultima is driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you are crucial to his designs. He will stop at nothing to have you, even if that means toppling an empire.
But why me? What possible use could I be to such a creature?
That is one of many answers that have eluded me. Yet, I am certain of this. It is not mere chance. You were chosen for a reason. All dominants carry within them the might of an icon. Nigh limitless power that is at once acutely limited. I wield fire, and only fire.
And I only ice. 8 wardens for 8 elements. But you, Clive.
You are different. You're special. Your abilities begin with the flames of Ifrit. But they do not end there. The fact Ifrit can even exist goes against everything we thought we knew of dominance. Perhaps Ultima has been waiting for one such as you, whose potential is truly limitless.
I've encountered that thing several times now. If it or he, as you say, needs me, why hasn't he claimed me as he did the boy?
Were I to hazard a guess, I'd say the two of you are somehow incompatible. His mind not properly attuned to your body.
His mind?
Mind, awareness, spirit, call it what you wish. But I believe Ultima to be an embodiment of the concept. This is why I struggle and fail to contain him here inside me.
I'm sorry. Inside you?
With every setting sun, I feel my strength wane. And though the Phoenix's flames mend the prison I have made for Ultima, they do so at a cost. We must find a means to bring an end to him before I meet my own.
What were you thinking?
It was that or let him take Clive. And I've always had a soft spot for my brother.
But that doesn't mean you should sacrifice yourself to save me.
Joshua!
Clive! It's Gav! There's an army of Akashic at the gates of Canver.
Well, what's the short of it?
It's all Tyre told you. The capital of the Free Cities is under siege by an army of monstrosities. The city guard are doing their best to stem the tide, but numbers ain't on their side.
What of Lord Byron and Mid? Were they able to escape?
No, but they're all right for now. They're hiding with Gav at midship.
We have to get them out of there.
And we shall. Otto, prepare a Stolas. Tell Gav to stay exactly where he is.
Understood.
Vivian, what's the swiftest route to the Free Cities?
That sounds like a question for the map. Look here. This road, through Tabor, should provide the least trouble.
Good.
What a coincidence. Tabor is exactly where I'm bound.
Joshua, bed is where you should be bound.
You don't think I told him the exact same thing?
Were Tyre not such a talented healer, I would surely have been inclined to agree. But, thanks to her ministrations, I feel I may safely rejoin my attendant, who was to wait for me in Tabor if we became separated.
All right, we travel together.
Clive!
If he stays close to me, he'll be fine.
Thank you, brother.
I'll look after him.
All right.
My attendant was with me in the Dominion before I primed. She would have watched the battle unfold and witnessed its outcome. I trust you'll be waiting up in Tabor, where I can finally introduce you.
You know how I feel about this, but your brother's stubbornness knows no bounds. I'm starting to think it runs in the family.
Taya's right. Your brother is in no condition to travel. That's all I'll say on the matter. It's Mid, Gav, and your uncle we should be thinking about now.
Damn, 4? Side quests? My god, this game has no respect for your time. Oh. Yeah, I'm whiny
Did you
today.
see the pair that got pulled into tires?
It seems the hideaway is...
Blasted!
You put me in this situation, Clive. You can bloody well get me out of it.
Are you sure it's me?
I'm all... You're so... Yep.
I've never been
A friend.
Never. Fan.
You...
There's a storm coming, Sid.
Lawsman Harpocrates. That's right.
Well, so it's me best of hand.
Sid, perhaps you can help me.
I can certainly.
It's not. I brought my fridge.
Perhaps.
I tell they.
Man, can't go even anywhere to do side missions. Oh, there's more monsters to hunt.
Rutherford. Where would he be? Is everything all right? You seem...
Oh, I don't know. I think
It's all...
Fork and she wanted she.
Don't worry. Of course.
Nan sometimes sells swords and that. Never to anyone who's not a friend of ours.
Lady Carrot.
No,
You're...
What? No.
Just... Well, I know.
And what? You believe it? You think I'm... Look.
I've done things I'm not proud of.
You're right. It was...
No.
Of course. Look. No, but
that's
you should...
Oh, well.
I heard the Emperor was impaled on his...
We're all gonna die! You hear me?
What do you reckon we should do? I say we should...
Sid!
Hard at your studies, I see. And what is that? It's not a set of scales, is it?
No. Of course it isn't.
Well, not anymore, it's not. Oh,
And just how long hasn't it been?
we're sorry.
But we didn't break them. We just...
Just like Miss Mididol showed us.
Miss Mididol?
Mididol.
Why would she have you dismembering her?
Because that's the only way to become a ninja-neer.
Miss Mididol said, the best way to see how something works is to take it apart and put it back together again.
Well, then your work is already half done. Carry on.
About...
The taking apart was easy enough, but...
Speak for yourself.
You three... All right. Everything, every piece, if even one of them is missing, this you already know. This tiny piece is...
I have.
She puts...
That's right.
I remember the arm.
Not mine.
You know what? So...
Not a bad idea. These rounds... Well... This is called the arm.
You're right.
You've...
Oh, good. So, now that we've taken stock of the parts,
I think we...
then here's what we'll...
Well, obviously you need to start with the body. All the other pieces fit onto it.
And the arms go on the body, just like real arms. And then the arms...
Very good.
Yes! We did it!
Well, with Sid's help.
Oh, I just put the pieces together. It was you three...
That's right. We're Miss Mididol's hairs.
Her hairs?
Yeah. Hairs for the future. She's showing us her secrets now, so we can help out the hideaway when we're older.
What do you think, Sid?
With a little more help from Miss Mididol and Miss Shirley, I'd say it won't be long at all.
You hear that?
Until then, though.
But where's Mid? She's probably waiting somewhere, or we're gonna swoop in.
We never used the cogwheel.
You don't think Sid forgot about it, do you?
The girls here can have Otto and Dad.
Really? You added this. Goodness.
homecoming, Sid. Will there...
Well, did you...
It was as you thought. The children had the scare. They dismantled them to see how...
Oh.
Thankfully, although...
I'm sorry. I shall see...
Pleased that she'd have...
I see. Sid.
She told me it was because her studies had been interrupted.
No. To anyone else it would be an opportunity. But to Mid, who lost both her parents to war, it was a bitter pill. But that should come as no surprise. She's only ever cared about bringing people hope.
Which explains her heirs. She's working to give them a better life. And so should I. What's the odd engineering?
Ah, you've given them far more than that.
It's like a dream. The four of us out walking like we used to.
Enjoying this, are you? Gav and the others could be in danger as we speak.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Jesus
Yotei
fucking
is
Christ.
a fine scout.
Clive.
If Candle was attacked, she will already have begun gathering information.
Tabor isn't far. We should pick up the pace.
The bandits may be known, but look what they've left us.
It shouldn't be too hard to find goods.
The gentlemen of the town guard are as right.
Fuck!
Finest cell salt.
Could be I know something.
Clive! I found someone who said...
Have you?
Go on.
All right. It's like... And the man... What? You'll find...
Here in Delaman. Where exactly?
She has a stall here in the market. But if you're... That it'd be a feeling. Now, if that...
Sorry to have...
You don't think Nan's the Reaper?
Not unless she's discovered the secret of how to be in two places.
Eh?
Lady Karen hasn't left the hideaway in weeks. So who has been running this store? He's...
Good question.
And I'll visit this...
All right.
You too, Goods.
What a mess.
You fought very bravely. The safety of the town is in our hands.
Time to brave the Viper's Nest.
Just you, is it? Thought I might have laid it on a bit thick.
It was a fairly So, what now?
That's up. Die a slow death, boys. He's all yours. But that sword is mine.
Oh, yeah.
Leave now and we can pretend this didn't happen.
Enough.
Oh, you...
Go on.
When the Borgwyn finds out you've killed his men, he only wanted that bull of a manservant, the dim one always clinging to You weren't even supposed to be.
What were you going to do?
The Borgwyn wanted him to get... I was only supposed to point the lamp in the right direction once he arrived. Then you... Well, go on then.
You're not worth the effort. Now be gone, before I change my mind.
Fucking coward!
I need to find Goods. Right now.
Get your filthy paws off me, you naughty-pated lad!
Stop calling me names! And stop spreading them horrible lies!
Well, that will be easy enough. For they are not lies. Every last word is true. And she must pay for her crimes in blood.
Goose.
He's gonna kill... He said she had to pay him...
After what she did, it is only right. She ruined that loathsome harpy's very existence as a crime. Goods, was it? Only run along now.
No.
No.
I don't... Promise me, or I'll...
Goods.
No. Enough, all of you!
How did she get here?
But how did you?
You're a sight less clever than you think you are, the pair of you. Did you think I wouldn't notice the two of you slinking off together? Well, the whole thing got me thinking, though it was just Bogan back then, wasn't it? I thought the years might have taught you some... What was it?
Everything it was all... And now... Gooch, you... If you want a piece in, you'll have to go through me.
Fuck. You great galoot. Out of the way, I can handle it. So, wet legs, you remember what you told me? An eye for an eye. Wise words, sir. And now, it's time to collect.
Oh,
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Is he...
Dead? No. It's an easy going through life, one eye short of. After all, I should...
You don't mean...
Oh, don't tell me. Lost it to old Wet Legs back when we were working the same. Said I'd stolen from his strongbox. I'd done nothing of the sort, mind. Well, that did, so I took some of my own. But he crossed a line, Drag. He didn't hurt you, did he?
No, Nan. Still got all my arms, see? But...
Well, if he does, let's return. But something... Right. Let's get you back to the hideaway. You've attracted quite enough attention already. Ta-ra, Clive.
Remind me never to cross you, Karen.
My lord, Marquis, is... It is...
Of course. It's see only... That's...
My associate in Dhalmekia would have had to pass through the Republic's checkpoints to gain entry to the capital. Perhaps someone in Dalimil or Tabor would have seen him.